So I just finished watching the seven deadly sins, the Curse of Light. Now I saw this TV show, the series. I want to do a review of that separately. We're just gonna focus on the movie. The movie needs to be talked about. Um, mm, so here's let me. It's it's weird. I don't hate it, but you know what? Let me just grade the movie as a whole. If you got Netflix and you've been a fan of Seven Deadly Sins, you should go check it out. If you're looking for a new anime just to watch, quick, easy, straight story, straight to the point, this is something you can watch. If you don't know what's going on though, there's some. The last one they did was was a very easier film to digest because there's a lot that happens in this film that you have to watch the series for. The other one, not so much. This one though was it was just different. My rating for it is probably like a 7, and that's because I'm a fan of it, and I did see the original, the last season of it, sub. I actually watched the dub part first, but then I said, "Fuck it, let me just watch the sub," and the sub wrapped it all up. And I was not a fan of the dub anyway, so I was like, whatever. This one I watched the dub because it came out English. I said, well, why the hell not? The biggest problem with this, and I'll say this again, it's like it's not an ending that I would end on, but it's like it's okay. It's like if you're a fan of the series and you're looking for more content of Seven Deadly Sins, here you go. It's pretty much. I think this takes place after episode 23 or 24 or in between one of those two. So it's towards the end. Meliodas and them about to go on their honeymoon. Um, you know, the Fairy King and the Giant are getting married, so that's going on. But pretty much what's going on is um, Elizabeth's mother, all of creation, is playing mind games in this film. So it's I'm not trying to spoil too much, but I am gonna say that she's in this film because it explained the Holy War and it explains why, and it's like I don't want to give too much away, but she's behind the whole thing, and it's up to Meliodas and them to figure out to stop her. Um, I did not like that part. I did not like that part. I actually prefer if she wasn't involved. That's just me. I've seen the original. I was okay with the ending. Wasn't a big fan of the ending, but I was okay with this ending. I'm not really fond of this ending at all. I thought this ending was even worse than the TV show ending. But if you want to end it here, you don't have to end it here. Um, like I said, I mean, when I first started this show, the series, hands down, was one of my favorites. It was one of my top 10 for a while. Then season two came out. Then we got to different stuff. But again, I will save that for the video for another day. But like I said, it's a 7 out of 10. I do recommend it if you're a Seven Deadly Sins fan. I do not recommend it if you're not. And if you have not seen the last season or the last two seasons, don't watch it because if you do, you're gonna get confused. There's a lot of stuff they explain in here that it takes place. Prior to this, you have to watch two seasons worth, or at least watch the first watch a YouTube video to explain everything. But I wouldn't recommend it. But if it's something you're looking to watch on Netflix, something easy, something quick, this is it. If you're a fan of it, check it out. 7 out of 10. And that's because I'm a fan of it. Was a fan, so I understand what was going on a little bit. Um, it's not one of their best, but not one of their worst. if that makes any sense. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.